Even I said you that there is a final result, I want to add one more technique that I use for some of my work and renders. When I create a certain result that I'm pretty okay with, I'm going to put all these lights there and hide them. After that, I'll try to create a new light scene from the scratch. But for this, I will use this backlight because I really like how it produces the glow and this edge lighting. Maybe I will put it to another way, another direction, someone here. And now I want to build another scene, another scheme of light. I resave it to new version, so not to overwrite this thing and to be able to going back to the previous version. Creating light, and I would like to play with more contrast image to create more shadows. Extending with maybe to the right and create more dramatic look. Finding the position like this, a lot of shadows here, moving up. The more size of our light we have, the less sharper shadows we will get. We can fight with this by lowering the spreading value and create a very sharp shadows. For example, like this. And if we put to the side, you see that there is no lights going outside of lines that we can put directly below the light. So just sharp line. Maybe like this, rotating. And now we need to light up this part of face. Creating one more light, rotating, orienting, and move it to the side. Finding the position, extending the scale, decreasing the intensity, and I will disable this reflection to get rid of additional specular here. Yes, more contrast. Okay, and now I think I can try to put a frontal source of light to create these shadows on the background. I'm not sure if it works or not. We're doing this in like real time. Extending, rotating. Yes. Setting everything and going back to the bright image. Now we have a problem that all lights are too bright and they kills shadows from each other. So we're trying to compose the proper level of exposure. Decreasing this one, maybe to 20, this left decreasing to 10, top one is pretty bright, maybe 50, and backlight going back. That's okay. Now we have a lot of contrast here, here, and one more to add a little bit touch of light to the face. Creating one more, extending to the huge value, rotating, and move it to the side. Let's rename all our lights. So at top, side left, front right, and side right. Decreasing, maybe like this. And now I need to put it maybe to the back, maybe to the front, to keep this part of head brighter, this in the dark. Moving up, and I think this could be it. It's not a huge difference between the previous version, so we can open this, how it was looking, and what we get here. More shadows, and so it would be the light setup 2. This will be the first one, and one more variant. We can use a HDRI image to test maybe some interesting based on HDRI lighting here. What's the difference? Why we're doing this? Because we already built a good option that is good for us, but we want to play, maybe to check something, new techniques, new approaches, and that's why we can do this, because we already have the final result. So we already have the result we can show or present to the client. Now going to HDRI, I have some grayscale gorilla, and let's try to see how they will work with our geometry. So playing, rotating, and maybe some of them will produce a new type of lighting and brings some new ideas. Maybe we can implement in our lighting to create a light setup 0.003. One more, they're pretty identical. Going to Pro Metal, for example, like this. Rotating. Yes, I really like this option. Maybe 4, oh no, 3. And I will pick, I really like the backlight with glow, maybe arrange it here, and one more at the right to add a little bit specular here because it's too dark. Maybe like this, moving to the side, just a little bit edge lighting. 90 degrees, decreasing intensity. Yes, this one, and the trick with the sphere area light to put it in front of our shape and to check. Maybe we can produce some interesting effects in lighting. 10, 20, 40, yeah, a little bit glow here. Move it to the front to highlight the eye. Checking. I think putting near this white element would be okay. So yeah, that's it. And we have light setup number 3. And now it's up to you what lighting setup you will pick as the final to present the client. And here we have some specular that already match this white element. You can tweak it, of course, but I'm happy with the additional result I produced. And that's it for this playlist. One additional work you can do to check the proper angle, maybe remesh something for more smoother result. But it would be your homework. Hope you like this series and see ya. Bye.